Hey, so this is Kevin. He's doing an appraisal for me today because I'm getting a HELOC. So I just had a couple questions that I want to ask you about appraisals. And so first of all, how long you been doing this for?
I've been doing this about 23 years.
Nice, man. And so what was your background before getting into appraisals?
I have a master's degree in chemistry, and so the natural outworking of that is to get into real estate.
Yeah. When you go about doing an appraisal, like, what's sort of your process? Like, what are the things that you look for?
The process is, the first and foremost, we go and we look at the property. We got to see what we are appraising, the condition, the quality, the square footage, what the updates have been, and that type of thing. And what kind of property is it? Is it a single family? Is it a condo? Is it a multifamily? Is it an investment property? Those types of things. From that, the biggest thing that dictates value is what people are selling a similar property for. An appraisal officially is an opinion of value, but it's got to be supported by market data.
What would look bad to you guys, walking through a place?
The biggest thing is deferred maintenance. Things where somebody should have taken care of something, replaced the roof, replaced the carpet, maybe painted something, and they just haven't done it. Or they've allowed some type of damage to just occur, such as there's water damage that they just haven't ever corrected. And those are the things that would kind of, be a negative when it comes to appraising.
What do you like to see? What looks good?
What we like to see is, of course, updates or just maintaining the property in its proper, how it needs to be maintained. In other words, like when the roof needs to be replaced, replacing the roof, updating fixtures, updating flooring, occasionally painting as is needed. But those are the things that just kind of keep a property value. It doesn't hurt. It keeps the value where it's supposed to be.
Are there any particular updates that you think are the biggest bang for the buck?
Like they always say, kitchens and baths. They are the ones that people like and are going to pay for, and typically will pay a premium for if your kitchen and your bath are updated.
You do anything different between evaluating, let's say, a home versus an investment property?
Yeah, a home is going to be driven mainly by the sales comparison approach. Investment property, it is driven by the sales comparison approach. In other words, what are other investment properties selling for? But it also is driven by how much money can be made from that property, and that will also figure into the valuation that we give it.
Gotcha. All right. Thank you so much for your time, Kevin. I'm going to freaking...
No problem. I appreciate it. It was nice to meet you.
Yeah, it was a pleasure meeting you too.